Hey you guys, this is Shella D. Bridgman, and welcome to the Shella D. Bridgman Show. So, happy afternoon. It's the afternoon. It's the 12th, and I felt so amazed this morning when I woke up that I said, I need to make sure that I did the video for today, the 12th. This is our 12th day of our personal challenge for October, and I wanted to make sure, of course I have things going on like everyone else does, but I wanted to make sure that I did this first today. Guess what? And you probably already know, and it's out of order, and a person like me, it would bother them, but you know what happened. It took 2 days for number 10 to upload. It took 2 days. It took 2 days. When I woke up, I looked at my phone and it was on the screen and it said number 10. And I was like, what? Like I had just woken up. I'm like, what? Are you serious? So all of the steps, if you know anything about YouTube, it has to do this and then it has to do that. It has to upload and then it has to process. And when I went to sleep, it said it'll start processing, but it said that for like an hour before I went to sleep. Right? It was staying in the same spot and it wasn't moving. It took 2 days to upload. It took 2 days. I tell you, I can show you better than I can tell you. This is determination, perseverance, following purpose, never giving up, doing whatever you can, using what you got. This is all of that. This is Shella D. Bridgman doing her thing. Okay, here I am. It's Saturday afternoon where I'm at, and I'm doing this. I'm still going, and you should see me. I'm like moving my neck and everything. I don't even do that. But I am so excited. I'm still in the game. I'm still in the fight. Okay, so you know what is so funny? I've heard a preacher say that when they're giving a sermon, they're saying something, and somebody else, the congregation or somebody hears something that they didn't even say. But I tell you, when I make these videos, I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't remember because it really is from my heart. I don't have any notes. I try to think about it during the day or whatever. I try to think about, okay, what's the lesson and what happened today. But I really don't remember. I do not remember. And that's why when I go back and listen, I try to like really not be doing something else and really have time to focus and listen and try to hear what you hear. But I'm telling you, 2 days for a video to upload, for me to not quit, for me to not just say, I never started it over. It started over on its own. And that was in the process of me moving, looking for another storage space. I just had the phone on. I just let it keep doing what it was doing. I never started it over because that first time when I had the trouble with it, I started it over and I was like, okay. So this time I just let it keep however long it took. And it took 2 days. It took 2 days for number 10. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if number 10 is super special or what, but I'm just glad to still be here with you, and I'm doing this, and I will really try not to do it again. That was my cell phone, and I don't know what. I went to the library last night, like I told you, and I was using the Wi-Fi, and I thought that might help, but it still took hours. It still took hours. So here I am on my laptop, and it's working fine with the little mishap that I had. It's working fine. So this is what I'm gonna really work on doing, is using the laptop because it uploads better. I haven't had any. Well, I think I had trouble once. Yeah, I did. I had trouble once, but that's how I ended up going to the cell phone. But I have less trouble with the laptop, so I'm gonna do that. Also, you're not looking at the picture of Tommy Wayne. You're not looking at the picture of my little guy. Because like I said, when I started this, I thought it was going to be about my journey with him because of everything that I was learning. But I see that this really is my testimony. This is my story. And so I think this is where we're going to be. You're going to be looking at my happy face. My happy face. Did I tell you? I didn't tell you the story about how I got the picture. Okay. So this is the cover of my book. This is the cover of my book, My Testimony. It's on my website, ShellyDBridgman.com. Well, the link is there to take you to Amazon. But and everything else that I've done. But how I got the picture was a man in a furniture store took the picture for me in front of a screen. You know those screens? They're like black and white panels. Yeah, he in his furniture store. I went in there with a little camera and I said, "Can you take my picture?" And he took the picture. He took the picture, and that shirt I wore at one time, never wore it again. And the coloring of the picture it was a mistake. Was not intentional. It was a mistake. I just kept clicking, and that was what I got. And I said, "Oh, okay, I like that better." You know, it doesn't show as much stuff, right? So yeah, so that's how she came to be. That's how she came to be, and yeah, so that's it. So I'm still here. I'm getting this done early, so I won't be rushing at 8 o'clock or whatever, trying to get it in and stressing and worrying. I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day, and I'm just so glad. I'm glad that it worked out because this was such 2 days for something to upload. I don't know. You check with somebody. You know more than I do about this uploading and stuff like this. This is my first time. Well, not the first time, but I don't do this on a regular basis. But 2 days, 2 days, and I didn't quit. 2 days and it didn't quit. 2 days and it still happened. Come on now. If something is meant to happen, it's going to happen, even if there's a delay. Okay? Even if there's a delay, if it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. Because that thing was restarting and everything all on its own. No help from me. It would just do this and do that. And finally, when it decided, it said, "Okay, it's uploaded." You know, there's there's a bunch of different little processes with YouTube, but yeah, when it decided it was going to get through the whole process and be uploaded, then it was uploaded. So there you have it. That's life. When it's no matter, and I told you that before. When you do everything in your power to do something, like everything, get to a place early or whatever, just everything you can do, and it still doesn't work, then it's not supposed to happen. But you do have to know when to push and when to stop. When something is telling you this is not for you, or when it's just taking a little fight. Because like this right here, I've had a problem consistently. Today, I put a call into the doctor. It's Saturday, and I put a call into the doctor's office. So I'm doing the video. I don't know if they're going to call me, but that's crazy. Something has come up that I had to call the doctor's office. Now, I said, this is nothing but, and let me say, if you can hear some kind of noise, it's because I'm sitting in the car with the air conditioning on, and it's the thing says it's only 60-something degrees, but it's warm. So I got the air on. I got the dog. He has his little fan. And the car is on. So if you hear some noise that you don't want to hear, well, that's what it is. So that's what we got. Okay. So anyhow, yeah. So this is it. We're doing it. We're still in the game. We're still in the fight. And yeah. I got some crackers today, and I don't know if this is helping my diet situation, but it's gonna be good for me. Some Cheez-Its. I went back to old school, some Cheez-Its. So. And then I'll eat tonight at work. But we're still here. We're still in the game. And Yeah, the message for the day, it was something. Oh, okay. The message for the day is, if it's meant to happen, it's gonna happen. Okay? If it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. So thank you for still being here with me, you guys. This is something to watch, right? This lady in the videos, her and her little troubles in the videos, okay? So, but I'm committed. I'm committed. So I'm not gonna keep you. It's still hot. I don't want to turn the air up too loud because then you'll really hear that. So I have it on just enough that I don't, fall over. So I'm not gonna make this too long. But I hope you're having a good weekend. I go to work tonight. I go to work tonight and have the storage room, so that's going to help me with being a little more organized. I have some time before I have to go to work, so I'm going to relax a little bit and see what I can do for myself because I don't feel 200%. But I'm going to see if the doctor calls me or if there's something I can just work out for myself. So, yep. Bottom line is, I woke up to a miracle. I woke up to a miracle. You would not, I would not believe, nobody would believe that it took 2 days for this thing, and it was like a 30-minute video or something. 2 days to upload. 2 days to upload. You would not have thought that it was still going to go through. So miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. That's the other message. Miracles do happen. So this is a miracle. The fact that I'm able to do this every day in the middle of life, in the middle of all the little stuff that keeps happening, I'm still doing it. So that's it, you guys. That's it for now. That's it for me. Thank you for being here. He's resting. He's resting. He has his own little fan. He has his fan. And yeah, so he's okay. But it's something, when you have children or something. I don't have any children. And it's something how happy you are to see that they're happy. I'm so happy when he's happy, when he's content. And when I bought him a toy last night. I don't know if I said this on the video last night. I bought him a little chew toy last night, and I was telling my brother that his goal is to figure out how to destroy it. I was at the gas station last night, and it's a toy that has like a rope on the end, and then it had like a soft part on the top part of it, and it said kisses, like it's a Hershey's Kiss. And then it had like a little squeak toy a little squeak noise inside, and then it had like the sound of rustling of paper. So I'm sitting here and I'm laughing. He's back there, and I'm laughing because it just sounds like rustling paper. I'm doing all kind of stuff. I'm at the gas station. I try not to use my card. I usually go to the person at the window for my card because I don't want to just use the machine. So I ended up just using it myself, and I'm trying to navigate and everything. And something told me turn around. I looked, and the little cotton from the inside of the little toy, he had just gotten started, so it wasn't completely out. Lord, I was like, oh my goodness. So that's why I say we had a knockdown drag out last night, because I called myself buying him a toy, give him something to chew on and everything, and he had dismantled the toy. That's what he's good at. That, and then when I went ahead and got the little gas, pulled away from the pump, and I'm like, okay, we got to go make the video because it's late. We out late at night. I'm like, we got to go make and I'm talking to him like his name is Bob or something. I'm like, we got to go make the video. Come on now. And he's cutting up, and he almost chewed. He was gnawing on the leash, and I was like, okay, what is he doing? I'm like, he thinks he's funny, right? And something told me, because I have like 3 or 4 leashes. One, I'm gonna wash it, so I couldn't find it and everything. But these other ones, they're new and they're the good looking ones, gonna say one day we're gonna need to look good, right? She needs to have some good stuff, right? A good leash and everything. So I pulled that out, and a stronger one. And I looked at that thing, and he was like two chews away from chewing through the leash. So you see a lady out at the gas station at 12 o'clock at night with the dog acting crazy, chewing through the leash and everything. We just had a whole little time. So by the time I got to make the video, it was like, oh my goodness. But I did it. And then so, like I said, when I, that one, it was some updates on my phone. It was all kind of stuff was trying to update and download at the same time. And it, for some reason, it only, you can only use Wi-Fi. It doesn't, you need Wi-Fi to do it. So anyway, yeah, so we're back on track, and I'm doing this early. So yeah, I woke up to a miracle. I woke up to it. I looked at picked the phone up, had to find the phone, picked the phone up, and it said video. It said download complete. No, I was looking at the screen of it, and it said number 10, and I was like, what? Like, are you serious? And I looked through, and it was on there. It was on the list of videos, and it was out of order, but it was there. 10 was after 11. 10 was after 11. So yeah, so we're here, and we're making it through. And so I think this is how we'll do this. We'll do this picture of me, and so you'll be looking at me, and you'll be listening to me, and it's my story, and everything. So thank you. I'm going to move on down the road. I'm going to do something for the rest of this day, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that, because I was worried. I was like, oh my goodness, what? Okay, so I committed to making the videos, and I'm not making a video for us. I don't want to just put a video in. The videos represent, the days represent the actual day. The actual day. Like, so this is going to be dated the 12th. It's not about when it's uploaded, it's about when it's made, because you're getting an in time actual account of what happened, good or bad. So look, this is video diaries or something. So yeah, so I didn't know what to do. I was like, shoot, what am I gonna do? You can't just skip a day. So because it wouldn't upload. But I woke up till the video was uploaded. Number 10 was done. So all right, okay, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but I'm going right now. Thanks, you guys. You have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. So for a lot of other people, it's a whole weekend and all that stuff with the good weather and family and relaxation. And press your reset button. Press your reset button so you can be ready for the beginning of your week. Do your reset. Assess your weekend. Assess the days. What did you do? What did you do that you could have done better? Come on, let's do better. Okay, that's what the days are for. You have tomorrow, so you can do better than you did yesterday. So, all right, I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And I told you, I give you my word. I showed up today. I told you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.